So here's a quick story about me, a quick background story about me. It might sound random, but it's not random because it relates to what I'm gonna say later on. But anyway, when I was like 10 or 11, I know I wasn't a teenager yet, but I had this huge love for soccer. Like, I just wanted to be a big soccer player, just like Ronaldinho. He was my favorite at the time. And every time I would play FIFA, I would always pick Barcelona, all because of Ronaldinho. I used to watch his videos and try to do tricks just like him. And then eventually, um, I started soccer training with a team in the community. This coach, he would train me and some others. And then during my teen years, I ended up on the school team, the school soccer team. So I used to play left wing. I made it to when I made it as far as training with the national team for my country, but then I dropped out because I didn't have love for soccer anymore. But during my teenage years, when I was on the school team, I thought that it would make me popular. But I was one of those shy children, those shy students. I didn't talk much. If you talk to me, then I will talk to you. If you don't talk to me, then I'm not going to talk to you. And even when somebody talks to me, I will still be shy. But when I get comfortable, all that shyness, it just goes away. But I just wanted to be popular. I tried to fit in with the popular students. I did things that I never thought that I would do. I said things that I never thought that I would say. I would put my hair a certain way. I remember this one time I dyed the ends of my hair in gold because I just wanted to look cool. But in the end, it didn't feel like me. I felt fake. I felt like I was trying to be somebody else. I felt like I was even losing myself. So eventually I stopped. And then eventually I found my people. And they thought that I was cool. I felt comfortable. I felt like I belonged. Even when I used to do music, I used to do conscious hip hop music or rap music. And there were a few times when people would tell me that my music is good, but they think that I should do trap music. And I was like, no, that just wasn't my thing. It just wasn't me. It didn't feel like me. So I told them no. I told them no, that I am not doing that. Because to me, for the trap music, everybody, they song they same. Only mumble rap or whatever. But like back then, they used to call it mumble rap. So the song is the same to me. Everybody have auto tune. They sing. Sometimes they're not saying things that make sense. So that just was not me. Eventually, my fan base grew and people genuinely liked my music. They would look out for my music. I made some cool friends. Well, I met some cool people and we became friends. So all I'm saying is, stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to fit in when you were born to stand out. Like, if everybody is the same person with the same ideas, they dress the same way, then what is going to happen? What is going to happen? There will be nobody to stand out. There will be nobody that is original because everybody is just copy and paste. I knew that it could be lonely because I've been there. I felt it. I wanted to belong, but fitting in it just wasn't it. I felt fake and I was losing myself. And the same thing could happen to you too. You could lose yourself. So this is why you should stop trying to fit in a world that is trying to be like everybody else. And you should just create your own world. And eventually your people, you will find your people or they will come find you. And they would like you for you. You wouldn't have to change yourself. You wouldn't have to change the way you dress, the way you talk. You wouldn't have to do certain things. You wouldn't have to say certain things. You could just be you. And you would find your people. Or they would find you. But that could only happen if you stop trying to fit in.